Hello there, viewers. Chowky from the future here. All episodes of the What's Life Like podcast are streamed live at the twitch.tv/What's Life Like podcast. So follow us on Instagram or Facebook to keep up to date with the announcements of our next schedule of episodes so that you may come join us and interact with us and ask us questions. Hello, people. Let me know what's up. What's up? Wait, what? You're muted. Um, So yeah, we just had some difficulties. Let us know about the audio and if there's anything. Oh, if it's echoing or anything, our mics are feedbacking to each other. You can go ahead, Trish. You're unmuted na.
Hello.
You're just gonna make this an ASMR thing, na?
Hi guys.
Oh, look, Marcos in the chat. Hi, Marco.
Hi Marco.
Trish is a bit soft. Okay, let's make you louder. Go.
Hello.
What about now?
How about now, Marco?
My konting echo si Chowky, so I'm gonna just speak like this.
Okay, so it's Chowky's fault.
Hey, you know what? I'm doing the best I can. Production sub RV. Hello. Production quality pog. Yeah, let's go. Behind the scenes, this is all jank. This is all jank.
Nakapaan na nga ako. The Lego.
Kailangan doon nila malaman yun.
Sorry
Okay,
guys.
hello everybody. Hello. Welcome back to the podcast. Apparently it's been 4 months since my last episode. So yeah, we're back with the What's Life Like podcast. I'll be trying to be posting this on YouTube and Spotify. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this started back up again, and thank you again. Coming from where? What about now? Masyadong sensitive kasi yung mic mo.
Oo nga eh. Mic to ni Marco.
May noise suppression na good. Oh, then, you know what? I'm just gonna boost her when she's talking. Maybe I should just speak like this. Where's the
Meron
echo?
ulit.
Where's this echo coming from? I tested this a while ago. There was no echo. Okay. This sucks. Anyway, I'll just mute your mic first, and then when you're talking, I'll just put it up. So yeah, I'll try to be posting this on YouTube and Spotify, and hopefully, yes, I gave her your mic. What do you want me to do? Mine's on a stand, okay? So, we'll figure it out. I'll figure this out in the future, but it's my first episode back in 4 months, and I'm really excited again to start this. It's gonna be a Christmassy 4 weeks, holiday season 4 weeks. I have 4 episodes planned this December, and hopefully, my viewers catch them all. I have one this Saturday also coming up, and yeah, let me introduce you guys again to my special guest. She's been on the podcast before. One of my first, actually no, I think you are my first guest.
I was the first.
If we don't count the test podcast with Marco, I love you, Marco.
Marco, you're not counted.
But my first, I guess, is Trish. Welcome back, Trish. Hello.
OGs no.
The OGs know.
Hi friends.
Before, I guess we talked about like anime, your business. We can dive into that
Yeah.
again. But yeah, it's Christmas. It's December. It's been how many months since we last talked? It's face to face. Finally,
Finally face to face.
it's kind of better now that yes, we are together. It's kind of better now. It's
Yes,
much
we're
less
together.
awkward than Discord.
Yeah,
So
and DT doesn't get in the way.
yeah, you don't see her.
Like,
I'm just So guys, this is my bit, and you can follow me on. Yeah, so there's that, and yeah, it's months in the making, and I'm actually excited because I envision this podcast to be, a legit face to face thing.
yeah.
I mean, it's fine on Discord to start it off on Discord, but yeah, it's just more natural.
Yeah.
Yes, it's just more natural to have a conversation and talk about stuff.
Joe Rogan vibe.
I don't watch that guy, but I don't know. I stopped watching a lot of podcasts after because I used to watch podcasts or listen to
Yeah.
podcasts when going to school, going
Yeah.
back to school in traffic
Yeah,
and
traffic
stuff
for
like
sure.
that. But it's weird. I don't know. When I do work or when I game naman, it's not like I'm listening to the podcast or a podcast because it's
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't multitask.
Yeah, because syempre you have to understand like what they're saying.
Yeah, but I know, and there are people who watch Netflix when they're playing or when they're working.
What?
I don't know
Oh yeah.
how you do it, but
Parang background noise.
like you're missing out on the essence of what you're watching.
Yeah,
Or
no, syempre you have to choose like something you've already watched and then just play it in the background for
okay,
company.
fine, that makes sense. But
Although I don't do that.
wouldn't you want to like multitask it? Like, let's say if you're watching anime
Yeah.
and it's like a long ass anime,
Yeah.
right? And you want to get through it, aren't you? Well, it's hard to watch anime because it's in you're subbing if
Yeah,
you're sub over
unless
dub.
I can speak
Sub.
Japanese.
Can you?
No, I can't.
Oh, I thought
I
you
tried
can.
learning though,
Over the pandemic.
Yeah,
Over the
but
lockdown.
then di ko natuloy. It was so hard.
I will admit I tried learning. If Janela and Marcus here, I tried learning Latin. And you,
Latin, why?
that's the same reaction they had. But I was like saying, if we're going on an adventure and we're lost in some ancient tomb and you need Latin, don't look at me. I'm leaving you people behind. I don't know if you want to go on an adventure.
Okay, like hieroglyphs.
Okay, hindi naman lahat naman ng tombs Egyptian, 'di ba?
Ay,
May
wow.
Roman tomb rin naman. May Italian tombs rin naman.
Grabe. So European target mo?
European target ko kapag mag-adventure tayo. Um, yeah, I mean like what Proxima said, it sounds cool. Latin does sound, but honestly, learning Latin, it sounds like Spanish. Not going to lie, it because I learned Spanish for FLC. Well, what did you learn for FLC?
FLC, I learned French and then I failed.
Bronx.
I failed that class. Okay, it was learnable. It's just that I don't know, something was off with my prof. And then I failed the class. So I took Mandarin instead because I already took it in high school.
So you know Chinese, Mandarin. I don't know. There's so many. Can you still
Like
understand?
I can ask lang, what's your name? And I can count up to like 5.
Di man 10, 5 lang. Kinalati mo ba?
Siguro kaya 10, but like may mga butas.
Sa mga 5, 7,
Yeah.
9.
I don't know everything.
But yeah, I learned Spanish for FOC, and I don't know, learning Latin, it you can see where it came from. I mean, where Spanish came from.
Yeah, I get it.
But like, it's so weird, like when you're learning an old language. Actually, no, it's a dead language.
It's a
When
dead
you're learning a
language.
dead language, like and you're trying to learn it with English, right?
Yeah.
From an English standpoint. The syntax of the words,
Mm-hmm.
it's so different. Like, it's just so hard when you're trying to learn na sometimes the verb goes first. And I'm like, huh? How does that
Oh, so you
happen?
even learned like how to
No,
like
it's just
sentences?
you context clues it from the app. Na, oh, okay, that's how you do it.
Oh,
But it doesn't teach you. It literally just tells you how to translate what this word, and then that's it. So it's just so
What app did you use?
Duolingo.
Oh my god.
See?
That's what I used for Japanese
Everybody uses
also.
it.
That's what I use for
Nala
Japanese.
uses that. I asked her because I used to see her in her stories.
Yeah.
Na she used to take. I don't know if it was Korean or Spanish. I think she
Wow.
took Spanish also in her Duolingo app. And then it's like I asked her, it's like, oh, but she doesn't use it anymore. I don't know. I got tamad rin eh.
Me also.
It's like I know the whole app pushes you to do it every day, like with the
Yeah.
points and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, man, nakakatamad, man.
Yeah, I did it every day for like a week. Or like 2 weeks.
Feel ko ako rin.
And then after that, parang-
ganun yung span ko.
After you miss a day kasi,
Wala
it's like,
na.
yeah,
Yeah, wala
downhill
na,
na from
wala na.
there. It's
I-
so hard.
For me kasi I was I don't know, how are you taking any other like online courses or anything like for fun or like for future reference?
For ano lang, like, Illustrator and
Mm.
like how to draw anime.
So guys, if you don't know Trish, she has a business. It's called
Purple Brain.
.io. But may .io nga.
Oh, because like that's the name of her site. And like wala nang purple, any kind of variation of purple brain, wala na
Wala
sa
na.
IG. So I was like, these people.
Yeah, go check it
Sorry,
out if you guys like anime. She sells anime socks.
we're gonna drop some new stuff soon.
Yeah, new merch soon. So learning like as in certified with the certification.
Yeah, parang you get a certificate at the end. But di ko pa nasisimulan yung anime drawing course.
Mm.
So, how I do yung art now for Purple Brain, I do like the base outline on Illustrator and then all the details and all the coloring. I just do it freehand on Procreate.
Okay, yeah.
So, I should actually learn nga rin how to use Procreate. It's super versatile. It's actually mind-blowing. So, ayun, I'm just trying to learn pa now. And it's actually a pretty steep learning curve, especially for like Illustrator, Photoshop. I mean, getting into yung expert levels, it's pretty hard. And lately, hindi ko siya natutuloy because I've been out of town a lot and, with the businesses and stuff. Pero, next year, goal, I have to finish all those classes.
Oh, you haven't finished it. It's
I
just
haven't finished it yet.
okay.
I have
Wait lang.
like 3.
Tilt your mic daw, sabi ni the mic pickup is in front. Like no, the front, the front of the. There you go.
Hello?
The other way.
Other
Where the knob
way?
is. There you go. That's the front.
That's what I was speaking into.
No, you're speaking on the top, but that's okay.
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 Bash
Yan.
Marco.
Marco, okay ka na, have you na?
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
So, yeah, actually, because I took classes also. It's it's funny because some of you might know that I took an astronomy class, like basic astronomy, not astrology, So, okay. First of all, it was kind of fun because I mean, for us, like for people who don't know, we're biologists. We graduated BS Bio, and
Yeah.
we really lean into like
The sciences.
ecological conservation part,
Yeah.
and a lot of our friends are med students. They're going to med school, so parang kami lang yung naiiba.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow, joke
Wow.
lang.
We're different.
But like it's different because the way you study med and then the way you study like more in-depth post-grad ecological stuff
Yeah.
is different. So I took a course with my astronomy class, not astrology class. It's large marine habitat management. So anyway, I wanted the fun course because I didn't want it to be boring.
Yeah.
And I learned a lot, but like learning astronomy, it's like learning philosophy also. Like it's so I don't want to nerd out, but it's so mind blowing. Like just the scale of the universe.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like immeasurable.
No, I get it, bro. I get it. Because, like, diba, even, oh my gosh, when I was in Siargao, the night sky, it was insane. As in,
Yeah.
so many stars. And then, like, if you just stare at it, it's just like, the
Yeah,
universe is
yeah.
so vast. And we're just like these little
Yeah.
specks of dust in the entire universe.
So chat,
It's
we're giving
crazy.
you existential crisis right now. But like actually it was that's one of the reasons why, not the night sky, but like, being cooped up at home, parang
Yeah.
you can't go out, lockdown and all that. Parang it gave not a reason, but like it opened my world.
It piqued your
No,
interest.
it piqued my interest because aside from just staying at home, looking at the outer world, parang
Yeah.
for being a biologist doing conservation work and you can't really go out and do the projects that
Yeah.
you want to do, parang taking that astronomy class and then learning about how when you look at the star you're looking back in time and all that.
Whoa.
And then it's really really interesting, and it just really begs a question. It opens up a lot of avenues, and the reason why I asked that because there are a lot of people now, especially with online learning. I don't want to go back to online learning because that's how I started this podcast. I started talking about online learning, but it feels like it's evolved into, I don't know, people in chat who are
Wow.
online learning, just let me know if I'm wrong. But like, from my perspective, it feels like it's evolved into something where most schools are going to push through, like some a middle ground between
Yeah.
online learning and physical learning. Like from the people like from the post of Sir Ron, that's how they want to do it and stuff like that. And it's interesting because I guess when we were in college, we were like, oh, what if we learned at home? And now look at us. What if
That's
we didn't go to class and just learned at home? And now no one wants to do it.
yeah.
It's just it's interesting. Like such a sudden shift in perspective.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
Grabe.
So like you'd be G for online learning.
No man, like
Okay.
just like pure
Pure.
online. No man.
No.
That's so even for like fun classes nga, I'm so tamad because it's like
Yeah,
you just
true.
oh you take a quiz, oh, I'm just gonna look at the well for the website I used it was kinda you can just kinda look at open a new tab and stuff like that. So it's pretty chill. But if I were to choose online learning now, physical learning
Yeah,
is
dude. Parang it's so hard actually to learn online. I feel like it's not super conducive to
Mhm.
learning.
Yeah.
And of course, like, you're missing out on your college life.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine naawa ko, like, my cousin, I think he only had one semester in school.
Mm-hmm.
Tapos parang yun nga, the past 2 years have been purely online class. So parang, yun nga, nawawala sa'yo yung college experience mo, like the freedom that you get in college. And all the memories, like with your friends, and like the food, and going
Yeah.
out.
Like that's such a aside from learning, that's such a essential part of your college life.
Yeah.
Just being there physically or just in any learning or school setting na parang because I know I for Sangkalikasan, naman that
Yeah.
he worked with college students and like when we started out last year, they were freshmen and now
What?
yeah, so imagine that now this year that they're 2 years going into possibly 3 years going into college and then
They're gonna
without
be
even
junior soon?
next year if they
Oh
don't
my
go face to face,
gosh.
right? So it's such a
That's crazy.
it's crazy to think that there are people who started their college life
Na online.
online without even stepping onto campus, and
I
now
know.
it's crazy.
Or
And
like
I'm
meeting your classmates in person.
yeah,
That's kind of weird.
bet if it's online, would we be friends? Ganun eh.
Yeah, diba? It's like,
It's there's some things na parang you wouldn't pick up from other people
Yeah.
you might be friends with, diba?
because it's not as if like, okay, after online class, you're gonna chat like your classmates and like,
That's so
hi,
weird.
hi,
That's
how's your
so-
day? No, it's like, how are you gonna interact with other
Kala
people
mo
without being
naglalandi.
weird?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Why are you gonna message your classmates out of nowhere?
Oh hi, how was class?
But it's like, how do you make friends?
That's so true.
Aside from
That's
like group works.
That's
Ganun.
actually true. That's how do you make friends? Nala Marco, sagot naman kayo dyan. How do you make friends online?
Yeah, how do you make friends online
Yeah,
without being weird?
Pandemic happened. Well, it's still happening.
Still happening.
Cases are going down. Hopefully, the situation's getting better. But, Christmas season, holiday season again.
Yeah.
Anything to look forward to. Shows, TVs, going out.
Well, like TBH, this year, compared to last year, I feel the Christmas vibe more than last year. Pero ngayon parang, I don't know, medyo may kulang pa rin. Like, siguro now what gives me like the excitement of Christmas is just family and seeing all the decorations.
Yeah.
But I don't know why, it just doesn't feel as festive as like pre-pandemic. It's just still not the same for me.
I understand.
Pero improvement from last year. Last year talaga, it's like,
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think especially for last year, like most of the time we were locked down.
Yeah.
Not even going out. At least this year, we can sort of go out.
yeah, you
in
can
a
go to like
safer
malls
way.
and stuff.
And then, I guess most people now, hopefully people watching are all vaccinated. Most
Plug.
people now, plug, get your vaccine. Most people now, vaccinated,
Yeah.
especially here in Metro Manila. And I have a feeling there will be Christmas parties.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
there won't be a stigma of, hey, why are you having Christmas
yeah,
party,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I think it's that lends to the fact why it's much more festive.
Yeah, yeah.
But I still
Compared
don't
to
feel
last.
it because
Diba?
I don't know. For me. It's not really. I'm not getting the festive season. Not one from home. I mean, you can see if you saw them on the
Yeah.
Christmas decorations, right? But like, it's more of I don't I don't hear Christmas music. It's not like I'm gonna be playing
Yeah, that's
Christmas
so
music, right?
true.
But like, it's just sometimes you just hear it randomly in
Yeah,
someone
if
whose
you're like
house, and then
walking along or like even just at the mall and then they play
yeah,
like Mariah Carey Christmas
yeah.
songs or something.
But to be fair, Rockwell, it's pretty festive.
Yeah, that's so
Our
true.
plant,
I was also in
pretty
Rockwell
festive.
with the huge tree.
Yeah,
Actually, ganda ng decorations
bougie
nila. I
Christmas.
feel the Christmas vibe.
Yeah. Spiky Cheerio, nice Gundams. Thank you. Someone noticed it. One spinning right now. Yes. There's more to
Mamaya,
come, actually. There's more to come.
sana
I'm,
hindi ko masagi.
you can hit the one on the left because that one's pretty shit. The one on the stand and the one spinning don't because they're pretty nice. But the one on the left's pretty shit. That's the first Gundam I ever made. Oh, the chat doesn't see it. I don't want to move the camera, but that one. That one's pretty shit.
This one's the shit one.
It's actually a bad model, but
This one's
there's
so
my
cool.
first one. That one's nice to build. The blue one.
I really want the turntable for my figures also.
Yeah, dude. Oh, speaking of figures, and speaking of anime, like again, anime. I'm a big. Well, I don't say I'm a big anime fan because I know you're bigger anime fans than me. So, but I got into anime partially because a lot of people, including you, watched a lot of anime, kept seeing stories, and then Marco Nella, and then my friends on Discord
Yeah.
also was like, "Oh, watch this anime." And then, of course, my first anime was Attack on Titan, and
Yes.
let's not just talk about that, but let's not talk about it. But I don't want to talk about it, but for people who didn't watch it, but let's not talk about it. But anime, what's your figures? Like, what are you getting into? What kind of anime you're getting into right now?
Okay, so lately, actually, medyo nagka-drought. Like, I haven't been watching a lot of animes recently. Like, if I watch animes, it's just like I'm trying to catch up lang with animes that I'm already watching.
Same.
But then starting a new one completely. I haven't been doing that kasi lately, I don't know, I feel so restless na if it doesn't hook me kaagad in the beginning, like I won't be able to continue it.
I understand you. I get you.
Diba?
Yeah, because the one that I'm watching now, which was recommended to me the time I got reincarnated as a slime,
Mm.
started out slow, and I think for me that's my thing with animes. Na it's so hard to get into, but once you're hooked, you love it.
Yeah, yeah.
So like for me, Sword Art Online, like although I know a lot. I know a lot of people. I know some of
Oh
you
my
are
gosh,
here.
di ko
in
pa
chat.
na-continue.
Marco Malinin.
I still haven't finished
Um,
season 3.
That's the best season. But Sword Art Online, like a lot of people are put off on it because it's long. It's really long. Like 3 seasons, movies, and it's 24 episodes each season.
Okay
And
naman.
the second season's kind of shit. Like, well, no,
What?
the second
I like
half,
the
the second half of
season.
each season is kind of shit, except for season 3.
Gets,
But
gets.
like, it has its moments.
Yeah.
And for me talaga season 3 is the best. But like it takes a while to get into.
Yeah.
And the way I watched it wasn't just I watched it for sleep. And then I just got
Yeah,
into it.
yeah, I get.
So I got into it, and then season 3 rolled around, and I was like, "Fuck, this shit's hype."
Yeah, nga
I
eh.
just started watching it, and then I loved it since then. And then for me, like Jiu-Jitsu, for me it started slow.
Yeah.
I understand why a lot of people like it. I know why you like it. Animation's great. The stories for me is aight, but I think it would lend if it had a second season already. Because for me it was bitten, and parang I didn't get a lot of
Yeah.
mileage out of the time I put into it. So I can't wait for the movie and the
Yeah.
second season to roll out, but Nappa's
'Cause
doing a lot of shit.
yeah, they're really doing a lot. Like I honestly don't know how they're doing all of those shows. I mean, they have Attack on Titan, the final season. Obviously, it has to be good. They have Jujutsu. They have
Chainsaw
Tacked
Man.
Up right now.
Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man's coming
I'm
out
gonna
next
watch.
year. I read the manga. It's super good. I really feel like it's gonna be the next hit anime. It's so good talaga. Super gory. If you guys love like fucked up stuff,
Mm.
Chainsaw Man, super fucked up.
I'll wait for that. I mean, right now the one that I'm really waiting for, which I saw in your story also, is Demon Slayer. Again, waiting for the
Yeah.
entertainment arc to finish because I do want to read the manga, but at the same time, Ufotable and what they did with Demon Slayer is just so good. Like I don't want to.
Yeah, it's really so
It's
good.
just so good. Like I told you this about Fate,
Yeah.
right? Stay Night, and I really recommend people to watch Fate. If you're a fan of Ufotable, watch Fate. Like you can see that their animation hasn't the quality of the animation hasn't
Yeah.
changed at all, and it's another anime that's so hard to get into because okay,
Yeah.
that one's even more fucked up because you have the mainline Fate series and then you have all these other Fate
Yeah,
spin-offs
yeah.
and I'm like, what the fuck?
It can
But
get confusing sometimes.
it's good. It's good. I recommend if you're starting your anime.
I haven't finished the first ever season. I still haven't finished it.
of
Wait,
Unlimited Blade Works or
no. Wait, is Stay
Okay.
Night? What is
Fate
it?
Stay Night. There's three arcs. There's three
Mhm.
endings basically. It's basically the same premise, but there's three endings.
Okay.
Because it's an eroge game,
Okay, yeah.
visual novel, and basically the three endings are your three main romances. So it's three different women, three different arcs, and then but each character development of the main characters, parang it just plays on it. So
Mhm.
parang they're still developing
Yeah.
even though the timeline quote unquote is split. So it just develops and um the first arc, which was released I think in the early 2000s, was pretty shit. The
was
one
the
that Ufotable did is the one on Netflix right now.
I think the one that I watched was the girl who's supposedly King Arthur.
Ah, yeah, that's the first arc. Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's the one that I'm watching right now,
Skip
which I
that.
still haven't finished.
skip that
What,
and then just
really?
watch. Yeah, you don't.
So I don't need to watch it to like understand the next seasons.
If you want to be a purist, fine, but you can watch Unlimited Blade Works, which is the second arc, which is on Netflix. That's what I started on, and I kind of understood it. Like there are bits and references
Yeah.
that you miss, but like
Or, like to the
you
whole
can
story.
get the main line and
Okay,
stuff
okay.
like that. And then you have the next one, the three movies of the third arc,
Wow.
and then you can watch the prequel series before. Because I recommend watching the prequel series before it because
Yeah.
kind of spoils stuff, spoils
Yeah,
reveals
kinda.
in the. It's kind of weird, but yeah. So that's that. Fate. Watch that.
For one anime that I really enjoyed lately, as in, it's been a while since I watched an anime that really,
Mm-hmm.
as in, sobrang gandang-ganda ako. Vivi. It just released this year.
Is that the Netflix one?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Who
It's
made
by another Wit Studio.
Oh,
So Wit Studio
shit!
did the first
Three
couple
seasons?
seasons of Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
So good. As in, it's so good. I can't even explain how good it is. As in,
Their shield of approval.
dude, as in, it's been a while talaga since I really got hooked on an anime.
Is it based on any manga or anything?
No, it's not. That's
It's an
why,
original Netflix thing.
yeah. So
Oh,
parang one-off lang siya. Hindi siya bitten at the end.
Oh, it's done na talaga. It's
Yeah,
done.
it's done na talaga.
Okay. Sige.
As in animation, story, soundtrack, fight, choreography, it's all super good.
Right?
As
People
in-
have nothing to watch, huh?
Guys, I really recommend it. It's so good.
Their shield of approval yan. Panoorin niya.
It's really so good. Grabe.
I
Fangirling.
you should. I was thinking, I told you this before, and na parang I think you should start like your own website.
I know, I
Do
want
your
to nga,
anime.
but then like, I'm not super, that's my problem. I'm not like super consistent. Especially if, because for the time, I really watched a lot of anime.
Yeah.
So parang after a while, I kind of got burnt out na, I couldn't focus on one single anime unless it really, really hooked me. Vivi actually, parang I watched the first two episodes, and then I couldn't focus in the beginning. So parang 3 times ko ata ni-rewatch yung first ep. So I
You're
was,
asking what anime is that you recommended?
Vivi. V-I-V-Y.
VI.
V-Y. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's on Netflix, and it's not super long. I think
How many episodes?
parang 16 episodes,
30 minutes?
or is it 24 episodes? Basta not more than 24
30
episodes
minutes
for
each.
sure. No, mga 25, ganun. The usual lang.
Ah, okay.
But, kasya na yung buong story dun. As in, di ka mabibitin. You won't wonder about anything else.
Yeah.
Walang loopholes or anything. Super, super good.
Because for me, like, I think I'm in the same boat as you, na parang, you know this, na I'm not good at writing shit. Like,
Yeah.
if you people knew me, like, I used to make Trish fact check everything. Like,
You did.
like, oh my god, all my papers, I made Trish read it, and then, oh, is this sound oh, is my grammar right? Like, I made Trish do that shit. And, yun nga, I want to do it video format also, but like, if you watch people's video reviews on like movies and shows, parang they're so in depth. I'm just like, I just want to talk about the thing as I enjoy. But like, I don't want to make it a thing, but it feels like it's such a nice outlet because same rin, I watch varying genres of movies, like even from the deep movies to sabaw movies and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And I would say I have a pretty good taste in
Wow.
movies.
Self-proclaimed film connoisseur.
No, but like, I wouldn't recommend you Sharknado, would I?
I
So,
mean,
malamang. But like, I would tell you straight naman, or I would tell people straight naman if it's not your type. It's only reviews that matters, I guess. Really, thank you. But, what do you call this? I would tell it straight naman, based on my liking, on my
Mhm.
preference na, like, oh, this isn't for me. Let's say, some movies naman I'd enjoy. Like,
Yeah.
even if it wasn't like worldwide
Yeah.
acclaimed, it's
Yeah,
great,
yeah.
diba? Like, probably Red Notice on Netflix. The one
Oh,
with
I
Ryan
watched
Reynolds.
it now.
It's funny.
Yeah, it's
Like,
funny.
if you're looking for a good movie to watch, and if
No.
you don't hate The Rock,
Yeah.
it's funny. Actually, no, Ryan Reynolds, he's such a, what an actor.
I know, he's such a character. I
He's
love
it just feels like that's him.
Yeah. It
Like, he
feels
just
so
plays
natural lang.
himself.
Yeah.
Like, did you watch Free Guy?
Yeah.
That's
I
just
love
so
Free Guy. It was so
it's
funny.
so stupid. And like, honestly, I love Ryan Reynolds. Anything he
Diba?
does is so good.
Such a feel-good
But
movie.
there are people kasi who don't watch movies na because The Rock's in it. And I understand why.
I mean,
Because sometimes when The Rock's in it, it kind of just feels bland.
yeah, gets.
Like sometimes his humor is hindi naman sa too much, but it doesn't hit the mark.
But I love
But-
The Rock. Tonto ako sa kanya.
No, but I like him too. I don't hate him, but like there's some people kasi na parang,
Yeah, gets.
parang oh shit,
It's
it's,
like,
The
oh,
Rock.
Yeah.
Why would I watch? It's like
Parang they'll
the
think it's
typical
corny.
action,
Yeah.
corny comedy.
Yeah.
But like if he's not like the main line comedy,
Yeah.
he's pretty funny.
Yeah. If he's
Yes.
like medyo side actor.
Yeah.
I love it.
Pretty funny. And then yeah, there are different movies that I want. Like, have you watched Dune?
Okay.
I'm gonna take that as a no.
No. I watched it until like, as in I was 2/3 done with it. But then,
Like almost done.
yeah, I was almost done na talaga. And I really, pinuso ko siya. I was like, okay, I'll keep watching it. But I couldn't, at that time, I couldn't focus. So I couldn't understand the whole story. Tapos with their accent, sometimes.
Okay, I understand that. I
Wala kasing
understand.
subtitles yung pinanood ko. So like, when they, sometimes like, I really can't understand with the accent.
Yeah.
And they talk pa in like low voices sometimes. So I really couldn't pick up some of the stuff. But I was like, okay, pupusuin ko to. And then at some point, I was like, okay, you know what? Masasayang lang yung movie because I don't understand
Yeah.
anything. So I stopped it.
No, I understand. I understand what you mean. When I was watching it also, I'm a big sci-fi fan also. But
Yeah.
holy shit, like that movie. How long was it? 2 hours?
Yeah, it's pretty long.
Two-
It's
two
pretty
and a
long
half?
also.
I didn't understand what was going on. I was like, ooh, spectacle. It actually looks good. Like the acting's good and
Yeah.
stuff. But like, they're smoking spice and they use it to
Yeah,
teleport.
That's why I was
Shit.
like,
What?
parang-
I was like, what the fuck?
I thought spice was like, parang, it's like a term for something. But it's really,
Yeah. I was like, okay.
it's spice.
And then I read upon it, and then I'd watch it again because now I understand it more. But like, what do you call this? It it's a you. Oh, who gave a follow? Someone followed. It's Kevin Boy. Thanks for the follow. But like it's a world that you have to get into. Like
Yeah.
it's a fleshed out world, so
Yeah.
you really have to understand it. And there's some sci-fi series that, or some fantasy series that you really have to take your time with it
Yeah.
and flesh yourself into that world, like Star Wars,
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. You have to
Sometimes you have to
know.
Google stuff.
Imagine if you watch that without googling. Oh my god.
Sometimes you have to Google stuff.
Yeah. Oh, people. The Rock has one role every time. That's true. You know what my favorite Rock role is?
Oh my god, District 9.
That's a good movie also.
Super good. You have good taste.
The one Rock role that I really love is Jumanji.
Oh yeah,
The
that was
second one.
pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty
That's
funny.
pretty
That was
funny.
super funny actually.
Hope he's good in Black Adam. Oh right, he's in Black Adam. See, that's the thing. I don't know if I can take him seriously in a superhero movie,
Gets.
right?
Yeah.
Unless because I don't know the way that I see the character. I don't know much about Black Adam. I'm not really a DC fan, but
I don't know much about him also.
it just seems like they're trying to play it a serious character, but at the same time, I can't take him seriously in a
that's like
serious role.
Rock.
So it's The Rock. And then so that I'm more of a Marvel fan. Guys, watch Hawkeye. Pretty dope.
I have
should
not.
watch
Is
it.
it like a series?
Yeah, it's like 6 episodes.
Okay, okay.
It's not yet done. It's ending in like 2 weeks, or maybe next week, but it's ending in 2 weeks. But it's like if you're a big Marvel fan, watch Hawkeye because holy crap, it's kind of good for
Okay.
Christmas. It's like you can watch it for Christmas because it's kind of a Christmas. It's
Oh,
set on
really?
Christmas.
Ah, okay,
It's set on
okay,
Christmas
gets,
kasi, but
gets.
like it has a Christmas kind of watch vibe.
Yeah,
Like you
gets.
watch Home Alone on Christmas. Speaking of, what movie would you watch for the holidays? What's your go-to Christmas movie?
I actually don't have a Christmas movie. As in, yeah.
No go. I wouldn't say it's a go-to, but like, fine. If you think Christmas movie, what comes into your mind?
Home Alone.
That's because I said. Okay, actually no, but Home Alone's
But
a
like,
pretty good.
yeah, I don't watch a lot of parang Christmas themed movies. If I do, I watch lang yung sa Netflix. Even if it's like a really corny. Diba they release a lot of
My
like,
family loves. My family's watching a lot of Christmas movies. I'm not slating them, but they love the Christmas movies.
the ones on Netflix, like
those
the
on Netflix,
yung mga love
Hallmark.
story, ganun.
I'm not a big love story fan.
Yun
I'm
nga,
sorry,
like,
but-
but it's a feel good watch. So parang wala akong pake if the story is
Yeah,
like nice or
yeah,
not.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Basta
I
like
understand,
Christmas
I
vibe
understand.
lang.
But yeah, Home Alone's my. If I were to watch Home Alone, apparently they're doing a Disney Plus Home Alone reboot of it. So, but like Home Alone's a
But
watch.
like different kids na.
It's a different child.
Okay. Didn't the actor from the original Home Alone, isn't he gonna have a movie again? I heard that he was gonna have a movie.
I know he's married to Brenda Song.
What?
I don't know if it's married. Don't quote me on that. Stone the lone thing, Sandra. uh, but no, but I don't know. I know they're together.
What?
Yeah, I heard it from one of my Discord sessions. Someone said it from Discord. Yeah.
What? It's kind of wild. Good for him though.
Yeah. But Home Alone is one of my favorite Christmas movies.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty classic.
It's pretty classic. I mean, especially the second one with the one
Yeah,
in New
yeah.
York, the one with the bricks. Oh
Yeah.
my god, that was.
I like the New York one.
So funny, especially as a child. It's like there are things like, okay, it's not like you'd watch a Halloween. There's a go-to Halloween movie. Is there a go-to Halloween movie?
Ako any horror talaga.
Me, I watch anything that releases that's horror on that
Mhm.
but I don't watch old horror movies.
Yeah, I don't really watch also.
Parang nawawala yung feel eh. Like, the scares coming
Yeah.
up already.
Parang before, like, I wanted to watch yung parang old horror movies.
Mm.
Like, just for the sake of, like, I just wanted to see what it was about.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay lang. I mean,
Shake, Rattle, and Roll 69 daw.
dude, Shake, Rattle, and Roll, the earlier ones. I love that shit. Dude, guilty pleasure, that was so good. Oh,
Horror.
I remember you posted about Last Night in Soho. What did you
Oh
what did
my
you think
god.
of it?
You watched it?
Yeah.
That
What did you think?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I recommend anyone who wants psychological thriller, or even, I don't know, I would say it's horror, but it's not, if you know the premise of it, but it's a horror movie, basically.
It's a horror movie.
But it's not your typical horror movie.
Yeah.
Watch Last Night in Soho. It's acting good, soundtrack good, cinematography world class. It's such a good movie. And if you love, what's her face, Anna Taylor Joy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she's
I
so
super
hot.
loved her there.
She's so cute.
Sobrang ganda niya nga.
I haven't even watched Queen's Gambit, and
Ah,
I
really?
I haven't. It's in my backlog.
Super
Because-
good.
Okay, I don't want to go back to anime, but like, I went anime, and then I got nadismaya ako sa watching real life people.
Yeah,
Series.
yeah.
So my real life people series are on backlog lang. So
I'm also like
it's
that.
there. um, yeah. Last Night in Soho, wasn't expecting anything from it. Came out really, really good. Like, wow.
For me,
Wow.
opposite. Like,
Yun.
I super expected a lot from it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the ending, like, I was okay with it lang. But like,
Okay.
yeah, because of the ending, I was like, oh, it's okay. I
The
super love
ending-
the premise though. The premise
ending
was
is aight,
so
but, like,
good.
the experience was
Yeah. It was really good. Like, cinematography,
grabe.
so
Anna Taylor
good.
Joy, I love you.
Sobrang
Welcome on the
ganda.
podcast if you're listening. Kung may kilala dyan, paki. But
Oh,
yeah.
nag-chat na siya.
And then lumabas dyan eh. Woo!
Anna Taylor.
But yeah, any other aside from MCU movie, Spider-Man. I can't believe that's coming out January. I hate it so much.
Oh, I'm super excited for the Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Tapos, okay, have you watched Venom, Carnage? Did you see the end credits?
Can I just say, a lot of people are giving shit, but I came into it just expecting that it's just gonna be Venom and Tom Hardy
Mm-hmm.
just chatting shit, and I expected that, so I wasn't disappointed.
Yeah.
But it kind of felt rushed.
Yeah, and it's like, it was so fast now. It's like an hour 30.
That's why I felt like
Like,
it could have
dude,
been more.
Yeah.
But that's what you get.
Yeah.
I think I kind of expected it more, not because of the standards of the MCU, but like, you have Carnage.
I know.
It's one of the big baddies of Venom, and like, the movie's an hour and 30. I felt like it could have gone more.
And even like the fight scenes sometimes, it felt a bit messy, like hard to watch. Na
Yeah.
Parang it's so dark and like
yeah.
it's
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
blurry.
understand.
Yeah.
But holy shit, Venom, Carnage,
Carnage.
pretty fucking dope. Venom,
Especially when they were
you're
fighting
pretty
and
weak.
like
Like from the first, if you just compare Venom from the first movie and the second movie, there's no spoilers, but like, it's the same Venom,
yeah.
but I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah nga, it's like
Right?
parang
It's like he didn't power scale properly.
yeah. Parang
It's
wala.
just the same Venom.
Same lang. Exactly the same.
But he's just, I don't know. It's not like Carnage was OP. It's just like, what happened? That's all I could say. But like, that movie could have done more with a bit more length.
Yeah.
Or
I was
maybe
super
a
excited
sequel
on
to
because
it.
I love Venom.
But for people who watch, you know what to expect
Yeah.
from that end credits. So, that's why I kind of, the only reason I kind of hate Spider-Man coming out January 8th is because it's so impossible to not get spoiled.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, even though you're not looking for it, I'm 100% predicting it already. If I go, I'm usually on YouTube. I'm 100% gonna see a fucking thumbnail of fucking spoilers.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
happened
for
to me
sure.
with Shang-Chi. Oh, sorry. Oh, wait, no, fine. Most people probably watch Shang-Chi. But, like, there's a specific fight scene
Mm-hmm.
with a big guy and the bald man.
Yeah.
And it was the fucking thumbnail of the fucking video. And I was like, what the fuck? Okay, fine. It was in the trailer, but like, come on.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I
guess.
wasn't expecting it to be that, right? So, that, and it's just so hard, especially with, the speculation of Toby Spider-Man, Andrew Spider-Man coming out. Like, we all know it's gonna happen, but there's a chance that it might not happen.
Yeah.
So, you just don't wanna, for me, I don't wanna be spoiled, not, no, fuck. I wanna feel the hype. Of
For
seeing
YouTube
Toby.
kasi talaga eh. Like, because there's so many parang explanations, reviews, blah, blah, blah. That's why I don't go on YouTube then masyado if, like, I'm expecting,
yeah,
like, to watch a
that's true.
movie.
That's true.
So many thumbnails.
Kiss
out
me
there.
slowly. Toby Venom. Arguably, I'd say I do like Raimi's Venom. I just didn't like the Eddie Brock of the Raimi.
Yeah.
I like Tom Hardy's Eddie Brock better. But I do like the Venom of Spider-Man 3. But then yeah, it's just so hard. I just don't know why they can't do a special release for Spider-Man. Please. Because I'm also waiting for the Sword Art Online movie to come out.
Oh my god, there's gonna be a
There's gonna be
movie.
a movie. And from the reviews, it's an easy watch and it's a good start for people who haven't watched the series because it
Ah.
takes you back to the Aincrad arc, the
Ah,
start
okay,
of the
okay.
series. But
Yeah.
it's more focused on Asuna. And yeah, so that's what they're doing now with Sword Art Online. That they're focusing back more on the arcs that they missed
Mm-hmm.
before, because the arc after the Alicization arc, it's not yet done.
Yeah.
So they're giving the manga, the light novels time to catch up, and then not catch up, like to develop,
Yeah.
and then they'll do the anime for it. So they're going back to the other arcs. So I hope they get to release it here because it's coming out in the States, I think next week or this week.
Next week. Kasi ano we have like MMFF during the holidays, right?
Yeah, that's why.
That's why also the Jujutsu Kaisen movie, feel ko baka like next year pa mag-show dito.
Yeah. Even if you avoid spoilers for almost a month, we'll find out if they'll be in the movie. That's true. Yeah, that's why. The internet won't keep it out. But
Although in fairness, I don't get spoiled a lot.
really?
Yeah.
I do. I'm always on YouTube. That's why I get spoiled a lot. But, well, to be fair, I didn't get spoiled by Shang-Chi. Just that specific
Scene.
fight scene. But, like, anything else with the plot point and stuff. Also, the Eternals. Like, I'm not a...
Oh my gosh, I haven't watched it yet.
Me also. It's in cinemas now. So
Yeah.
if anyone wants to watch Eternals, hit me up. But, like, I don't know the premise of Eternals and I'm not that hyped about it. But I haven't
don't
seen
know also,
spoilers about it anyway.
Yeah.
Aside from,
Cause ano
like, loose plot points.
yeah. Cause I have a couple friends who watched it already. They said they were
Meh.
yeah. It was okay lang daw. They were kind of disappointed though.
It seems like it. Like, it feels like a movie that shouldn't have been a movie. Like, what's the... Like, I'd understand why they make the movie once I watch it, how it relates to the bigger universe.
Yeah.
But, like, from a standpoint of not watching it, it feels like, why? Honestly, why?
Like, are they gonna be like permanent members ba of like the MCU?
That's why I'm happy that Shang-Chi was a hit. Sorry about
Yeah.
that movie. I'd watch that movie again.
I watched it like 4 times.
I haven't watched it the second time because, man, I just want to watch it like in a nice or just
And it
for
gets
fun.
gets.
Because that man Simulu, like what a career he's had. What a career he's had.
Dude,
From
he was
being
so
stock photo.
good. I know. And like being a stuntman.
yeah.
Dude, it was so good. The fight scenes were so good.
It's-
And he did all of his stunts.
Yeah,
himself.
I saw the behind the scenes. It was-
Grabe.
ang
Galing.
galing niya. Batak pa niya.
Yeah,
Asian Black
dude.
Panther, that's true.
He's
Also,
so
Spikey Cheer said, I've read JJK Zero. It's a short movie. It'd be a short movie if they follow the manga. Will they follow the manga? What do you think would-
Yeah, the story arc, that specific story arc, it's pretty quick lang. Kasi after that, like where the
where it ends?
first season left off, after that it's pure war, like pure action,
Okay,
like
see, that's what I'm waiting for.
more than 100 chapters of just war.
Attack on Titan. You could have done better. Attack
So
on Titan. Sorry. What? I was speaking about Attack on Titan. What?
Wait, what?
I'm disappointed in that. But yeah.
With
anyway, Attack on
the
Titan. The
season?
manga. No, the manga.
Oh, the manga, yeah. For me,
Sorry for people who haven't read it or watched it. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's my disappointment with it.
yeah, medyo disappointing yung ending. Like,
Not to spoil, but it's an okay ending if it wasn't rushed. Gets ba?
for
And did
me,
you see the extended one? The chapters he released after.
yeah. Like, it was,
What was the point of it
yeah,
then?
parang no point. For me, although I can't say it now because like, I don't want to spoil anyone.
Yeah.
But there are like a lot of details actually that are super, like sa ending, there are a lot of details na you'll see in the first chapter pa lang. Basta a lot of
Yeah.
like, Easter eggs.
For me, I understood why he went that way. It's just it felt like Game of Thrones. Like
gets.
the ending of Game of Thrones for me, I liked it.
Although-
But I didn't like the whole season. Because it felt like the presence of the show, the essence of the show, of the character development, the anticipation, the
Yeah.
shock factor, it wasn't there
Yeah.
anymore. And that's what I felt with Attack on Titan's ending. Like, it felt rushed. Like, there could have been more development, basically.
Yeah. Let's talk about it later. But I can get into the details. Let's talk about it later.
Sige.
But for me, the ending, honestly, I wanted it to be more depressing. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think everybody expected it to be more
Yeah,
depressing.
because he already said na the ending would be
He double backed on
very
it.
sad
Yeah,
for
he
the
double backed
readers. But then
I wasn't.
I wasn't
It
sad
depends.
at all.
It depends if you're that kind of reader. But
But diba, I guess
I see his point of why it could be sad.
Yeah, but then like I was really
It wasn't just by
expecting
sad. Yeah,
like depressed for weeks, but I wasn't. So then all medyo na
I
let
was
down.
depressed for weeks
Ako
because
di
of how it
naman.
ended.
Ah, well, yeah, because like, well,
I think there are people in chat. I was with it. I was with people in chat. that
yeah,
when we read it, when it
Yeah.
came out, it was fucking. Mm.
but yeah,
Anyway,
I wish I was.
Let's move on from that. But let's go back to. It's kind of we're going from story to story, but like Demon Slayer. I've heard that from the entertainment district arc, it's not a lot
Mhm.
left.
Yeah, not a lot.
So that's why would you think
I honestly wish they stretched it out more.
really
Yeah,
the
Like,
manga
just
or
a
the
bit.
anime?
the manga.
I mean, they're stretching out the anime because they released Mugen Train again
Ah,
this
yeah.
episode. So I mean, I was like, dude, I was so excited. I was like, oh, 2 episodes, okay, more feature, like extra scenes and stuff like that. What the fuck? They released the
Yeah.
whole thing.
It was just the first episode lang yung may extra scenes. That's it. And then
I'm
after
so
that,
hyped. But like now, I'm waiting for the entertainment arc to finish so that
Yeah.
I can watch it. But Demon Slayer, that's probably one of the shows that I'm waiting for to finish and end. Aside from any Marvel movies, any
Mhm.
movies you're looking forward to, any shows you're looking forward to more.
shows, definitely Chainsaw Man, of course. As in,
Mm.
I'm really waiting for that. And
Is that
another,
early next year.
yeah, hopefully they already released the trailer like around
Yeah, I
October
saw that,
this
yeah.
year. So hopefully early next year. But then, yun nga, I don't know, kasi Mappa, they're doing so much
They're
shit
doing
right
so much
now.
shit. They're doing so much shit.
And like, diba, they were like under fire for
Yeah.
not taking care of their
For being a shit
animators.
company.
Yeah. So parang I'm kind of worried na it might be disappointing or I don't know, dude. Baka biglang mag-quit lahat ng animators nila.
Yeah,
Tapos wala
yeah,
na.
yeah. I think with the hype, not the hype, with the recognition that they're getting, especially in the Western audience.
Yeah.
Na the standard, because I think I can't speak for all Japanese animators or
Yeah.
Japanese culture, but like it's pretty common that they're overworked
Yeah.
and they have a lot of work to be pushed out. So it feels like game development for my friends who are in game development or the AAA industry of gaming. Like there's a lot of crunch time.
Yeah.
There's a lot of deadlines to be had and stuff like that. So I hope they can because they do have a lot of projects and stuff like that. And yeah. One thing I would recommend that's kind of Western, but made by Japanese artists. If you're a Star Wars fan, or you not even if you're just an anime fan, but you know Star Wars, watch Star
Yeah.
Wars Visions.
Okay.
It's like 2 hours, all 9 episodes.
Okay,
It's
sige.
an anthology series, and each
Ooh, I like
episode's-
Antalit.
not each episode, but there's some episodes that are redone by the same animation studio.
Yeah.
But each episode is done by a different animation studio. And
Yeah.
these are animation studios that are recognized from Japan. So
Oh, that's so cool.
you might see your favorite anime studio there. And I'm really hoping if there is a second season, they can get like Studio Mappa.
Wow.
Ufotable. Imagine, oh my god, I can't.
That would be
Because
so cool.
those 9 episodes, not all of them were great,
Yeah.
but the ones with action scenes, oh my god. It's like a dream come true of Star Wars meeting anime.
Where can I watch it?
I don't download. That's illegal. Yeah, don't
Support the creators,
download it.
guys.
Yes. VPN it. I don't download at all. But yeah, it's out on Disney Plus. So if you want to VPN it or anything, or I recommend not downloading it. But yeah, there's that. And then yeah, that's gaming. You're a gamer. She's a gamer.
I'm
You
a
don't game
gamer.
anymore though.
Yeah, I don't play na. I'm so sad. As in, I tried playing Apex like a couple weeks ago. Bumalik ako. Dude, I was so fucking ass. I was so
Bro, Apex is so
ass.
fun. You should.
I was
Is this the
so
one with the
ass,
island?
dude.
The new map.
The new map, the new map.
Yeah, dude.
I love the new map. It's
It's
a
really
trip.
great.
Ang
For
ganda.
RV and I have two people here right now where I play regularly Apex. Well, we haven't been playing for the past 2 weeks, but still, dude, it's fun. I like streaming it too. Like it's just casual streaming.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I become dog shit when I start streaming. So I'm sorry, but honestly, no, it's true.
Pero
Okay,
hindi siya nagsistream, magaling
like
daw
if
siya,
you
guys.
catch my streams, if you catch my streams, especially if I play Destiny and you catch my streams, I'm pretty dog shit. And if I'm off stream, like last Saturday, I was with two of my friends. We were playing Destiny. And the first match, I forgot to turn on my stream. It was on. It was
Yeah.
here. I just forgot to press start. Man, the snipes I was hitting,
Dude,
it
I
was
feel
god
you, I
tier.
feel you.
And then when I started streaming first match we got it, I was whiffing. I don't know, it's just the pressure.
Dude, I get you though. Like, kasi what I used to do, I would record sa PS4 ko. Like, I just hit record and then, you know, it records my
Yeah.
gameplay. And then all the fucking time, when I'm not recording, I'm like, whoa, did I hit those
Oh
shots?
god, I'm shroud.
And then, when I press record, wala na.
Wala na.
Wala na.
Yung tira mo
It's
nandun na
always like that. Tapos sometimes I
That's true.
forget to record pa. So,
Yeah.
when I check, I'm like, oh my god, I didn't get to record that shot.
That's why before in PS4, like when I was playing COD with the boys
Yeah.
before. Oh, you were part of that.
Yeah, I used to
We
play
were
COD.
playing COD before, like early pandemic days. It's so hard to record because you know you can only record a minute. And here, thank God, get a PC, Trish. Just press a button, it instantly records the whole minute. And like if you hit a shot in a minute, it's there.
Oh,
Like I have so many
yeah.
clips. That's why you see me posting in my story, like
Yeah.
clips. That's where I post the highlights and stuff like that. And why may proof ako? I have proof. Okay. Do I? No, but yeah, now it's just so easy to record and hit the clips and
Yeah.
just 1 minute
Yeah.
press record and stuff like that. That's why you see more stuff like that. But I'm nahihiya because I feel like it's hindi naman sa off branding. It's not like I do have a branding, but like I don't know. It's just people. I have a feeling no one cares when I post that shit. I'm like so hyped, and then I post it I'm like, fuck, should I have posted it? But like no, fuck you guys. I'm hyped as shit when I hit those stuff.
Yeah, dude. Oh,
That's
and I'm like excited to share it when I hit those shots.
Alam mo yung nagiging god tier ka.
Yeah.
Like I'm getting into Valorant now
Ooh.
because I have some friends who play Valorant.
All my friends
every
play.
Yeah, just for fun. But I want to get better, and it's different from Apex. It's
Yeah,
different from
definitely.
Destiny, and I
It's almost like CS.
yeah, that's the thing. I didn't play CS as a growing up, or I'm not good at CS because you know you hold angles.
Yeah.
tapos yung
Kinda
aiming
like
is different.
SMD and COD. It's almost like that.
Yeah, but at least in COD you can have a bit of movement.
Yeah.
Leeway movement. This one, it's different. Thank you for caring, Sans. But like I'm playing Valorant now and stuff like that, and it's I was telling them yesterday because I had one game top frag, and then the next game I was bottom frag. I went like 1 in 30, and I was like, fuck.
Damn.
No, not 1 in 30. You can't hit 30. Like 1 in 15 naman. But like, I'm hit or miss in that game because sometimes your aim is there, sometimes
Yeah.
it's not. But then
And you're
some
still
other
learning it pa
games-
naman ah.
Yeah, but it's very straightforward.
Yeah.
Like literally what my friends say, you just click the head
Yeah.
and they die, and that kind of happens.
Yeah.
But like unlike in Destiny, there's so many, or in Apex, there's so many other factors.
Yeah. Gets.
What San said, movement king. Like movement is so integral in Apex.
Yeah.
Like in Warzone, like Warzone for me is hard. I don't get it. Warzone for me is hard.
Warzone, like, how do I say this?
I
For
couldn't get
me,
into it.
it's a lot easier to kill people in Warzone,
I see your point,
but
but
it's harder to win. Because it's really, sometimes
yeah,
it's really all about like positioning, how you rotate.
yeah, I see your point. But like, I think I just don't like the way the weapons work.
Mm.
On 6v6, on sticks, I was really good. But like when it converted to Warzone and the BR of Warzone, I
Yeah.
was so bad. Like the long range fights, I suck at. I mean, even in Apex now, I suck at long range fights. If you need to defeat me, get me at long range. Like that's my bane. Honestly, that's my bane. But yeah. Are you looking to any no gaming at all? Nothing. Not even single
None, like
player.
not at
ML, you used
all.
to be play a lot of Mobile
Yeah, I used
Legends.
to play ML. I actually started playing parang sometime this year. And
Uh-huh.
then wala, I got tired of it then.
Mm.
And yun nga, the same with like Apex COD. Like last year, I played a lot.
You played a lot.
As in, siguro every day for like the whole 2020, I would play like almost
Yeah,
every
yeah,
day
yeah.
Apex and COD. But then, something happened with my Wi-Fi. Di na siya makakonect.
PLDT?
Yeah. And then I
Sorry,
was like,
PLDT.
okay,
But I'm PLDT.
nakakatamad. So like I was super lazy to set up my PS4. And
Yeah.
after that, wala na. I just didn't have the urge to play.
Gets. Before we upgraded, I was Sky. A lot of people here could testify of how much I complained about lag. Honestly, I got suspended in Destiny because I was lagging so much. I was suspended for 2 weeks
What?
for PvP, and I was so mad because it was the end of the season pa.
Yeah.
Anyway, and I was Sky before, and then we switched to PLDT. Anong excuse yan? Tangina mo. And then,
Kamamatay.
um,
Lag.
hindi, lag talaga eh.
Lag.
But we switched to PLDT now, and PLDT now is much more better. I find it more consistent now for PLDT than before.
Yeah.
But it varies talaga where you are eh. But, yeah, Apex, COD. Parang COD,
What's
thing of the
with
past na yun eh.
What's with COD ba now? Like, why are people like even Nick Merckx
I don't know.
left COD?
It's because, okay.
Is it because of the hackers?
It's
That's what they
because,
say.
okay, Warzone started off with Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
And then it expanded to Cold War.
Mm-hmm.
And then now it's into the third game, which is Vanguard.
Yeah.
So parang if you want to keep up with the meta of leveling up your guns, you have to buy each game.
Yeah.
So I think that's why people just died off on that and then grinding that
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And the multiplayer is not as great as Modern Warfare. For me, I love the Modern Warfare multiplayer. And I can't wait for Modern Warfare 2. But yun nga, I think they spread it out into 3 games, and now you have to buy each game. And unlike, let's say, Apex, it's free.
Yeah.
Just play it when you want, or Fortnite, just play it when you want, and it's free, right? So it's nothing there. Fine, Warzone's free, but if you want the best attachments, the best guns, you have to buy the game, and grind
Yeah.
it out. And you're a big Nick Merckx fan, huh?
Yeah.
I keep seeing you posting.
I love Nick Merckx, dude. Medyo nalungkot nga ako when he got married na. I was like, goodbye.
Favorite streamers, go.
Favorite streamers?
You watch a lot.
Daltush, Nick Merckx, Shroud.
Gameplay or just because of their personality?
Okay, Nick Merckx, Daltush. They're so guapo. And they're good. Daltush is super duper good. He plays on controller also,
Uh-huh.
but like, dude, he's so good. Like even Shroud said, like,
Yeah.
he's fucking good. And he's funny also. Nick Merckx, he's also funny. But then Shroud, purely like skills.
Oh yeah. I watch a lot of
I don't watch him
Shroud
'cause he's, like,
YouTube
funny.
videos. I watch his highlights, his stream highlights on YouTube. That's what I watch. I can't catch his stream because for me, I can't watch a full stream.
Yeah,
That's
because
bad.
it's like hours.
Hours,
But then
yeah.
before talaga, I was like addicted to watching streamers.
Yeah.
So sometimes, even if I'm not really watching it, I just leave it on. As in, parang
Yeah.
background noise na lang siya.
Yeah.
And like, wala, support.
I can't catch it live.
Support.
I like. It's funny because we're streaming this live, but I can't catch Vigilant. That's why, guys, I'll post this on YouTube. Follow What's Life Life Podcast on YouTube. It might be on Spotify. I really might put this on Spotify. But, yun nga, like, dedicating your time. Sometimes you might stream for 8 hours, 4 hours, and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
dude.
You don't know what to end. Sometimes you might come in at a bad time, downtime, diba? And for me, like, I watch a lot of stream highlights. Sometimes I watch
yes.
VODs of streams, like,
Yeah.
if I need something in the background. And I don't watch Shroud streams. I watch his videos.
Mm-hmm.
But if I were to pick streamers right now, I would put. I don't know if you know Ludwig. He used to be the number one top
I know
streamer
him. Yeah.
of Twitch. Now he moved to YouTube. And man, he's not a gamer, but he's so funny. He's so funny.
He's just like a personality, yeah.
He's just a person. He put it in term. I was watching a video about someone talking about Ludwig, and he's your streamer.
Yeah, gets.
He's your influencer's influencer, basically. Like, he's not a gamer. He's not your typical streamer, but like he does variety. He just reacts to stuff. And
Yeah.
it's just funny. Like, if you watch his videos now on YouTube, his stream highlights, it's just so funny. Like, man, he gets shot by a paintball if you donate or if he doesn't answer a question. And then he has game shows pa
Oh my god, that's so much
That's-
fun.
with a lot of influencers and streamers. Parang, he makes you relate
Yeah.
to the other streamers
Yeah.
and like stuff. And then he's funny. And then, I watch a lot of, I posted her before, 39 Daft.
I don't know her.
So, she's so sabaw. She's like you if you were a streamer. Honestly, she's you if you were a streamer also. Like, walang no holds bar lang na walang pake.
Yeah.
Like, umuutot sa stream. I don't know if you do it. I don't know if you do that, but like, gets ba?
Guys,
Like, wala
abangan
siyang,
niyo.
wala siyang pake na
Yeah.
she just burps on stream,
Yeah.
and then she just calls out people in her chat, and then she's just walang pake. So, she's funny also. And then, yeah, a lot of gaming streamers, not a lot like the top. I know a lot of people watch tens or Valorant, but like, I'm not into that much Valorant. It's not that exciting.
I really don't super duper enjoy it.
The Valorant esports, nah, it's not exciting. I tried watching, it's not exciting.
Oh, I haven't tried watching like the esports of Valorant.
Like, I know you watch TI.
Yeah,
and
I
I think
watched
that's
TI.
still the top esports to watch.
Yeah.
That's just so exciting. Even though you don't know what you're getting into, or if you don't know what's happening on the screen,
Yeah.
it's just so hype.
Yeah.
Like, you just see an explosion in the middle.
And also like the commentators because they're like so hype. So you get super hype.
Like, honestly, a lot of my friends here, I used to play Dota with them just for casual or if they need a fill. But,
Yeah.
like, I kind of understand what's going on, but like, if I know there's a stun coming out
Yeah.
and I don't know who the hero is, I know it's a stun.
Yeah.
But like, if I know just there's a gank or there's a group
Yeah.
fight going, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah,
It's just-
like,
it's
you
like,
don't know all the skills that they're throwing, but it's fun to watch. Like, I don't know all the
It's just-
skills that they're
For
throwing.
me, I just wait na lang till who wins the fight. I'm like, oh, that was exciting.
I was like,
yeah, but TI, one of the best esports to watch.
yeah, and the prize is crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Prize
the
pools.
prize pool, like, dude, millions.
People can't say you can't make money out of gaming
Yeah,
anymore.
it's like millions of dollars. dude.
Yeah.
I think the most recent TI, I think the winner got like 18 million
Is that for life?
USD.
Is that for
Yeah,
life,
dude.
Is
That's
that
why,
for
like,
life?
during their interview in Team Spirit, they were like, they were asking if we'll see them again the next TI. And then he was like, we won, so like we might just take a break. We don't really see the point of
Yeah.
competing again. It's like, dude, you have $18 million.
That's why I was so sad for OG. I mean, that's why I'm also. That's why I also applaud OG that they went back to back. I mean, they're set for life. but-
Yeah.
And then they came back. Sad that Anna wasn't there.
Yeah.
But, I wanted OG to win. But,
Yeah, wala eh.
past is past. They
Yeah.
have to move on. Wala na, bagong team na yung OG. And I don't know who's favored to come out for next TI or next year. But, yeah, it's fun. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, and they still got money pa naman eh. Like, even just a bit.
Yeah. The thing is, CSGO, it's pretty hype to watch.
I
as an
haven't tried,
esport.
actually,
I haven't,
na
like, even
esports.
before, like even in 1.6 days, now when it was weirdly on TV,
Yeah.
Like, it was hype. Like, you'd see what's happening. I
Yeah.
think kasi when you watch, I guess, for Valorant, the plays are so, I guess, they're repeatable.
Yeah, gets
Basically,
gets.
what each team does is the same. Like, whatever they're setting up, it's the same.
Yeah,
Unlike the
gets.
util in CSGO, parang it could be a bit random when you're throwing a
Mhm.
flashbang or like a random flashbang or something. But like, I think it's more enjoyable to watch CSGO or like than Valorant. I don't know. That's just me personally.
Well, yeah, I haven't tried watching like any Valorant gameplay actually. I
Mm.
mean, I know how it goes, but then I haven't watched like a stream or a video or
Mm.
any esports of Valorant. But then a lot of my friends are like super addicted to Valorant.
So many people are so addicted to it. And a
Yeah.
lot of, surprisingly, a lot of people who are like in med school or in college pa rin, they go semi-pro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know people who gone
Whoa.
semi-pro because that's how good they are. But they also want to become a doctor. So, so it's interesting. It's an interesting life choice, I guess.
Ah,
But
I thought the
um,
game.
no, also the game's interesting. I mean, I'm playing it. I'm trying to understand it, but it's fun. It's hard. It's not my cup of tea, but if someone wants to play, I'll play it. Um,
But yeah, that's what they said dun eh. Like, I mean, kasi syempre when you start playing, I mean, magiging kalaban mo already know like how to play
yeah,
the game. I
yeah,
mean, they know
that's
the
true.
angles, they know
It's true.
like the height. Kasi like, di ba, parang wala namang variation of height sa players. Eh. So,
Yeah.
parang they know talaga how to aim ka agad.
Yeah. So there's that. That's my plan for Christmas. The holiday season. That's what life's like. The holiday season, gaming. Actually, the podcast. Don't forget to catch the podcast. Future episodes. Gaming. Hopefully, travel. Hopefully,
Really, you plan
no,
this
not this
Christmas?
Christmas season. No, I'm just hopefully, hopefully, maybe you might travel. No, but traveling. Hopefully next year. We were talking about this a while ago,
Yeah.
actually, when we were on the way back
Marco,
home.
Japan. Nelly, Japan.
Ayun, Marco Nella, Japan daw. If Japan opens up,
Tourists.
I do want to go to Japan. Honestly, just aside from the anime and being a weeb, but the food.
Food, dude.
The food.
Food is crazy.
I just want to go to Japan. And my sister. My sister's there. So
Oh, does she like, as
She
in dun na
lives-
siya, like,
yeah, she lives there.
forever?
She lives and works. Hopefully forever, because why would you want to come back to this country? Oh, political podcast. But yeah, she's there. She lives in near Tokyo.
Oh.
Shizuoka. And we were supposed to visit her pre-pandemic, but pandemic happened.
Yeah.
Shut up. No, I'm not. Hostess Club. No offense. Ikaw ata yun. But,
You driving podcast.
what you call this? Yeah, dude. Especially, I think my love for Japan went times 10 when I watched the Gundam. Honestly, I love- aside from Sao, Sao's my favorite. But if you watch Gundam, if you're a fan of mecha anime, and if you're a fan of 80s anime, or not even a fan of 80s anime, if you can stomach 80s anime,
Yeah.
you can watch Gundam. Like, it's a product of its time. And I understand why people, if you start watching Gundam, like the 80s, the OG Gundam, not a lot of people will like it because, one, the animation style is different.
Yeah. of
Two, the
course.
storytelling is different. Like,
Mhm.
holy crap, how slow and how bad character development in the 80s were. But like, the world itself,
Yeah.
the mechas,
intriguing.
it's so good. And then now you have the modern anime,
Yeah.
the modern Gundam anime, which is Iron-Blooded Orphans, which most of them are from. Watch it, it's pretty dope.
Okay.
It's
I'll
pretty
put
dope.
it on my list also.
Yeah. And yeah. Yun kasi Gundam also has a lot of universes, so it's kind of confusing also. Japan Yossi. What brand of Yossi is from Japan?
I don't know eh.
smoke.
I don't smoke na rin also, but then I don't think I've smoked the Japanese
Sans,
Yossi.
ano nga ang Japanese Yossi dyan?
Not too familiar.
But they have
I don't know.
strawberry.
But
Oh my God.
and bubble gum na Yossi, I
Hindi
cannot
parang vape na
imagine.
yun, di ba? Isn't that just like a vape now without the nicotine? Well, vapes do have nicotine also.
Yeah. But if you go like, may lasa pa rin siya ng tobacco. But then I usually don't like flavored cigarettes like back then. It's a no for me.
Don't smoke cigarettes. Vape na Yossi. So isn't that just a vape then?
Vape na Yossi.
But yeah,
Blows.
Cherry blossom.
I
I don't
cigarettes.
smoke. She smokes.
But nag-relax ako to stop smoking cigarettes. Which helped.
What's the difference?
Less.
But I
well-
hear a lot of people are advocating not for people not to vape.
Yeah, but then for me,
Why?
I also don't know them. Ang daming alam eh.
Nagalit.
No, but like, I get their point na parang, oh, you don't know all the chemicals that they're putting in there, blah, blah. But then, yun, I just, nag-relax lang naman ako, yun nga, to stop smoking. Because I used to smoke like a pack a day.
Yeah.
So, you know, the nicotine, the tar that's in cigarettes. Tapos, yan, like with fitness na rin. So, I just wanted to lessen my smoking.
Yeah.
So, I got into Relx. And then, actually, I'm super proud of myself because before, I would finish like a Relx pod in like 3 days.
Sheesh.
So, or
What's the
sometimes even
normal?
less.
What's the normal?
But usually, people, they finish it like 3 days nga.
Mm.
Especially if, you know, you used to be a smoker talaga.
Mhm.
But now, it takes me like a week or two to finish one pod.
That's good.
So I'm pretty proud of myself. Because yung goal ko, at some point, I want to drop vaping na rin.
Vaping.
And like, not smoke completely
Yeah.
na. So, good. I'm proud of myself. Go me. But anyways, going back to like mecha anime. I'm actually not a huge fan of mecha anime.
It's not for everyone.
Yeah, parang I don't know why. But I just don't get hooked on mecha anime. Parang to each his own.
I
Kind of like,
don't know what the hook is. Because the reason why I like mecha anime, because I like Pacific Rim. No. You know,
oh, they have like an
that's so weird,
animated
yeah.
version.
like no,
right
even
now.
even without the animated show, as in
pretty good
just the
though.
movie Pacific Rim.
Yeah,
like,
it was super good. I
big
mean,
ass
I get
robots.
yung it's like, oh, giant robots
There's
fighting.
giant
It's like,
monsters, right?
yeah, it's kind of cool. But then, yun nga.
Yeah,
know
so
why.
and then I guess it stemmed from there nga that they released a mecha anime of Pacific. It's not the best, but it's doable. And then I don't know what hooked me into getting into Gundam nga, because I didn't watch any mecha anime prior.
Really?
No, I think I was just looking for an anime to watch, and I was kind of done with the fantasy anime.
Yeah, gets.
And then I think Sir Ron, he's a big fan of Gundam. And then I asked him one day na, oh, what's on, what do you call this? How's Gundam pala? How's
Yeah.
it and stuff? He said like, yun nga, parang what I said a while ago, it's like products of the 80s, and then it's kind of different and
I
stuff
mean, yeah,
like
it's
that.
iconic.
And then I watched it. It's kind of slow. It's really
I
slow.
mean, yeah.
But the design of the mechas
Yeah, I
so
gets.
good. And then just like Dio DiCaprio says, thoughts on the Mecha Godzilla. That's also one of the reasons why.
Ooh, yeah, Mecha Godzilla.
Godzilla versus King Kong. Actually, no, the Godzilla movies. I love the Godzilla movies.
Same.
So they're big kaijus, right?
Yeah.
And now with, sorry for people who hasn't watched Kong versus Godzilla, but like Mecha Godzilla's there. So I don't know, it's just the
Yeah,
big
Mecha.
kaiju, and then now you have Mecha Godzilla, and then I guess it probably related to Gundam. So there's that. So but yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, Kong versus Godzilla. I
I
think
super
that's-
enjoy that movie.
It's such a good movie. Well, for me, because I love Godzilla.
Yeah, I love God. But then even if like you're not a fan of Godzilla, it's just if you love watching monsters fight it out, it's a good movie, dude.
Okay, I mean, I understand why it didn't come off in the box office, because okay, fine, 2014 Godzilla, it was slow burner, but
Yeah.
come on, it's big Godzilla,
I
and he was pretty
know.
dope. And then
I
okay,
enjoyed it.
Godzilla King of the Monsters comes out.
Yeah.
Godzilla versus King Ghidorah. I mean, gosh. And then now you have King Kong versus Godzilla, and
That was so
that's
dope.
dope.
That was dope.
I mean, if you're expecting to go into that movie and expect an Oscar-winning movie, you're in the wrong movie.
Yeah,
That
as in,
movie is just there for, oh, I
just
want to
enjoy
watch
it,
big
dude,
monsters
yeah.
fight. That, oh man, I'm not
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
watch. I might watch that later.
It was so
Okay.
good nga.
It's
Then
really good.
actually Vivi, it's sort of, well, not really mecha, but they're AIs kasi. Like the main
Mm.
characters are AIs. So kinda medyo may pagka-mecha siya.
Mm.
But then it's so good talaga.
Mm.
Okay, you have to watch that.
I'll watch it.
You have to watch it. It's
I'll
so
watch it
good.
probably after I watch Reincarnated because I don't wanna.
Oh
Because
yeah.
Reincarnated is it's funny. It's not for me. It's not like whoa. what a
Yeah,
great
yeah.
anime. But it's funny. It's pretty funny.
But actually, I love slime. As in,
It's funny.
I
It's pretty
super love
funny.
it because
pretty
it's such a light watch.
funny. It's such a light
Yeah,
watch.
it's just such a light watch. As in, kung ayaw mo masyadong mag-isip
Yeah.
and whatever, and you just want something
Yeah,
entertaining.
yeah.
Slime is a good anime to watch.
It's just nakagago
And
yung
it's so
character.
funny.
Nakagago si what's her face? What's his face?
Rimuru.
Rimuru.
He's so funny,
Nakagago
dude.
siya.
And ang cute
then,
niya kapag slime. I actually plan on buying a Rimuru figure
slime,
soon.
slime. Speaking of figures, what figures do you have?
Right
Oh
now,
wait, before that. I know a lot of people in this chat have a lot of figures. So yeah, do you have a lot of figures? I know a lot of people have a lot
jelly.
of figures. They bought a lot of figures. So what's your figures?
I don't have a lot pa right now. I just have 2 of Levi, like a small, parang mukha siyang Nendoroid
Mm.
type of Levi, and then a big Levi. I
A
also
big
have
Levi.
Benny Maru from Fire Force.
Oh, I haven't watched that.
Fire Force is so good. As in, one of the best sound effects, I think,
Of
ever
fire?
in anime.
Of fire or
No, as in, like, the explosion.
okay.
So parang, okay, the way Fire Force works, it's like fire yung main ability nung people there, but then
Okay.
different variations of how the fire is used. So
Ah.
it's so good, and the story is pretty different from other animes I've watched,
Okay.
and it's so good talaga. Animation really good. So yeah, I got Benny Maru from Fire Force. From Demon Slayer, I have Tomioka, Tanjiro, and Zenitsu.
Tanjiro.
And then Hunter x Hunter, I have Killua. And then I have Funko Pops of Hisoka and Gon. And then who else do I have? I'm pretty sure I have one more. Oh, I have from My Hero, Endeavor. I have Endeavor.
I haven't watched it.
What? Okay, well,
There are a lot of mainline animes I haven't watched because I'm catching up on some
but then,
old ones.
yeah, it's
or
pretty basic. Pero yun, mahaba na rin siya eh. Like,
70 Rovins.
5
Recently bought a
seasons.
scale figure of Mikasa. Yeah. So
Oh my
CRV,
god, I also want
madami
a
siyang-
Mikasa one, but I have to save up. And then the next one that I'm planning is Gojo. But I was really waiting for a really nice Gojo
Mm.
figure. But then the one I'm eyeing now, it's really big. It's like this big
Oh,
and
she.
this tall. So like mga this tall.
Oh, she. Damn.
It's really big, but it's like
bet 15K.
20K.
No joke lang. It's more than my bet.
26
Oh
actually.
my God.
So I really have to save up for it. But that's
Magandang
what
ka
I'm
na lang.
eyeing.
800
That's what
pesos
I'm
lang yan.
eyeing next. I
800
have a
pesos.
couple of Gundams at home. But then they kind of got fucked up na because
800 pesos
like it's just
lang
like
yan.
everywhere.
The one that wait, I have more. Most of those are less than 1,000.
Ooh. And
Funnily, the small ones are more than 1,000, which is kind of weird.
dude, also like, okay, if you, because a lot of people are into like Nendoroids. They're so expensive, They're expensive. But then I like figures kasi that are big. Oh my gosh. As in, di mo pa nasa setup at all.
So, I have 2 more Gundams that I'm going to be building on stream, so catch that.
Ooh.
Yeah, this
You can
one
be like-
I'm excited. The Sasabi one. And then I have one more from my sister that she got for my birthday gift and Christmas from Japan.
solid.
And it's hella huge.
Oh my
And
gosh.
when I say hella huge, the box, imagine a balikbayan box.
Oh my
height.
god, that's so cool.
That's how high.
Dude, that's
the
gonna be
box
so.
is.
How
But
tall
it's
is like the figure mismo?
It's 1/100th of a scale, so maybe twice that.
Mm.
Twice of that Gundam.
Still pretty big though
But
for a
that
Gundam.
motherfucking box is huge, dude. And I'm so excited because it lights up. It's actually that.
What?
It's that small one.
This
but
one?
in bigger form. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so cool. It's so
I
cool that it lights up.
I'm going not that. That doesn't.
No, I mean like the one that's
Yeah.
gonna come.
That one I'll build on stream also, but that's gonna take me more than because usually Gundams you can build in like 2 hours, 3
Yeah.
hours. That one's probably gonna take me days.
Holy shit. But I think that's the fun part of Gundams. It's building it.
That's why
That's what some people
okay,
enjoy.
no, that's a lie. I was gonna say that's why I'm not into figures, but I was eyeing an Alice figure. Oh my god, Alice, I love you, Alice. But I was eyeing an Alice figure that's like 4K at that, and I wanted it so much, but it's sold out now. But I was debating, but I'd rather spend my money on Gundam because I know you're building it, and if you have imperfections, it's on the set or it's your fault, diba? So
Yeah,
for me, it's
yeah.
just more active and it's for me cooler. But like, I'd
Yeah, I
love to have
guess.
a um.
I need shelves na nga for my
Yes, I also
figures.
have I have Funko Pops of Star Wars also. That's old. That was like early college, and I thought, funnily enough, I thought that I would have an addiction to it.
Do Funko
Yeah,
Pops?
dude, I wanted to
Me
buy them all.
also. Because like, remember if you see like your favorite character and it's just, I mean, relatively affordable lang naman siya,
Yeah,
yung Funko Pop.
relatively. I mean, comparing it to Nando's and
Yeah, Nando's are expensive, but then imagine investment yung Nando's because like you can sell it same price
yeah.
or
Or
sometimes
more.
higher. Yeah, yeah.
Nala, Nala, di ba may Nando's ka kung nandito ka pa? Pero
So
yeah,
like yeah, if you need money, you can just sell your
you sell
Nandoroids
your
for like a higher
Nando's.
price.
Yeah.
But then for normal figures, I don't think
Limited
you can do
editions.
that.
I'm limited runs.
Yeah,
That's what makes it.
yeah.
That's
Mas
what makes them
mabilis rin
valuable. Yeah.
sold out yung Nandoroids. Super hard to come by.
So yeah. Wow, it's been an hour and 35 na para.
Oh,
Wow, shee. Right.
Rick Wallet. Talaga.
So I think we're about to wrap it up. If you guys have questions for us, feel free to ask. Um Reminder, my next episode will be on Saturday. I'll make it 2:30. I'm gonna announce it at 2:30. I made a mistake at 2 o'clock. I forgot that I usually do this at 2:30. Um and I had to fetch this motherfucker. So Saturday 2:30. Guest announcement will be tomorrow. Probably the guest, if you're still here. You're probably in chat actually. Yeah. Yeah, any questions?
Yeah, if
Do
you
you
guys
have
have
anything
questions.
else? Talk about
Or if
nothing
you have
else?
recos, any anime recos
It's
lately.
me. I'm the guest.
It's me.
Sans, you want to be
I'm
the
the
guest? Fine.
guest.
You can be the guest if we win 3 games back to back of Apex Legends.
Ooh.
Shit, that's kind of hard, huh? That's kind of hard.
Grabe yung
Huh?
back to back.
That's hard. I've
Dude,
never.
back to back nga lang na champions. Like,
I've never-
what?
Have I done that? I think we've done that once.
I've done that once pa lang dun.
But it's hard, dude. Easy. Oh,
Easy. I'll
shit.
carry.
But yeah, yeah, I think this is it. I'll post this on YouTube hopefully tomorrow. It's gonna be a full VOD. I'm not gonna edit it. I'll probably try to edit some audio problems, but I'll try to fix the audio. I know it's not the best of right now. I'm trying to figure that out. You guys do not understand how jank the setup is right now. You don't understand what I'm using. But since you guys said it looks good, I'm taking it now. So
Yeah, dude, looks good.
audio, I can improve on it, but this will probably be the audio for the foreseeable future. I hope it's not that intrusive. But chat, just let me know if anything I can improve on and anything else. Again, this will be up on YouTube and on Spotify. Hopefully, I can get this up on Spotify, and then just share. Yeah, share the love, Share.
love.
Yeah, feel free to share. It would go a long way to help. If you think someone would like to listen to me and Trish or me and my other guests, yeah, feel free to share it. Feel free to tune in and stuff like that. Share it, and it really it really warms my heart. Warms my heart.
Warms my heart.
It really makes me happy though, when I see people share it on their stories
Yeah.
and just liking the post. It comes a long way.
My
For
prize
my-
daw.
No, my prize is my personal satisfaction of me being happy. It really makes me
If
happy.
you want to
Yes,
make Chalky happy.
bro, it's nakakatamad kaya mag-post.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys again for watching. Check out her store and her IG. She's an influencer, by the way. She's saying no, she's not, but she's an influencer, by the way. But yeah, check her out. I don't know, Lasketi Filart. How do you pronounce that?
Yeah, let's get you.
Oh, I got it right. I just call you Filart. Lasketi Filart on
Latin
IG.
lessons paying off.
Purplebrain.io if you want some
Yes.
anime socks.
We're
If
gonna
you want
release
some
caps soon.
Rengoku
Also,
socks or some Bloody Levi socks.
Levi, Zaddy.
Her brother, or if you're into makeup, if there's any women here who wants a
Or
refrigerator,
men.
or men, if you just want a
Let's
refrigerator,
not be
that's called.
sexist here.
Actually, men who like makeup or who have makeup, or if you just want a refrigerator, you can just get from her. Darling.Manila,
Darling MNL.
Darling MNL, and her brother also has shorts,
Yeah, mesh shorts for the dudes out there. Well, women also. I wear it
but
too.
more for the dudes. But what's it called? Go Plain Jane.
Yeah, go plain
so
Jane.
Check them out on IG, Facebook.
IG. Yeah,
IG.
mostly IG.
If you're looking for Christmas gifts, if you're looking for shorts, Christmas gifts, socks
Got
for
you guys.
you, weeb friends there, go check them out. Spam them since they have a lot. They want a lot of orders. Just joking. Just kidding. But yeah, thank you, for everyone who watched and everyone who dropped by.
Guys.
Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. Bye bye. Oh, catch the stream. Follow me on YouTube. Bye bye.